What's up, everybody? You know who I am. So I'm in the red S10 project truck. I'm on my way to go pick up the camper from the storage unit because I'm going to be doing some work to it today and over the weekend. And I was going to take my wife took the Envoy to work. I was going to pull the windshield mount off. However, the suction cup decided to melt to the glass, so it's pretty much permanently mounted until I choose to take it down, or until it falls down. But for right now, I'm going to be heading up and picking that up with this, and yeah, this has always been a good tow vehicle, so we'll see what happens. I don't foresee any issues. I think I'm going to try to tie in some of the stuff I want to do into this vlog, so I'm not going to make these little blab points too long, so I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. Alright, so it's now the next day, and sorry, I'm trying to straighten my thing out here. I tried to take the mount off, and I think I said in my other video it melted to the windshield, so I don't really believe I need to talk much more about that. I'm leaving the hardware store now. I did a bunch of work to the camper yesterday, and I didn't end up filming any of it. I was chasing daylight, so I'm going to try to describe some of what I did, and I'll throw in some pictures and stuff that I did. But one of the things I need to do is I need to put a drain hose in for my air conditioning unit. In order to do that, I needed one of these spade bits. Actually, I needed that one. This one's for other work I'm going to do. I'll explain that later. So yeah, it's basically one of them days where, you know, just I have a short amount of time to work in, so I'm going to try my best to get everything I need done. First thing I'm going to do is some electrical work. I want to show you guys a cool trick that I learned, and we'll take it from there. So I learned a little bit about the outlets that are used in these type of campers yesterday. I knew that they weren't going to be a standard outlet, but I learned a few things about it. And another thing that you guys are probably sad I didn't make a video about is I did upgrade the processor in my HP EliteBook, and so I can't wait to see how this edits video, which is one of the reasons I am making this video. And I will be needing to use my other camera for what I'm about to do, so we'll eventually we'll cut to that. Actually, I'm pulling into where I live anyway, so we'll see what happens. Actually, I'm gonna go this way. And they keep tearing out some of these old trailers and putting in new ones, and they haven't even sold some of the other new ones they put in. So I don't know what's going to happen. They actually sold one that I tried to buy, but they told me I'm not 55 or older, so I can't buy it. I was like, but that's a nice trailer. It's sitting empty. It's been for sale for a while. Nobody's doing anything with it. Why can't you just let somebody who has cash and would like to buy it? But you know, I guess they have rules, and as a libertarian, I believe that this private corporation has the right to do what they do, so can't be mad at them. Anyway, I'm just about to my humble abode, so I will catch you guys in a minute. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, how many more camper videos can this mofo make? Well, a lot. So, anyway, this is some of the work I've already done. I made, built this in. When you close that, it'll That's for the air conditioner. I can't really do anything about that. What did I already do? I took out one of these outlets up here to put in this outlet here, which has USB on it. I'm actually going to be putting in the second one. There's an outlet underneath of all this that I need to get to, and that's going to be my next step, is getting underneath of there. But what I need to do first is clear this out, get my fat behind under there, and start doing this, because I had the power disconnected, and I would really like to turn this fan on because it's like 70 degrees outside, which is considered warm to me. So we'll get this going and I'll get back to you in a minute. So it turns out I wasn't able to do some of the work I was hoping I'd be able to do, and so I'm going to have to do some other work while I'm here. One of which, yeah, this is the cord to the, one of those things. I'm going to drill a hole in this cabinet here. You won't be able to see exactly what I'm doing. But anyway, I have this hose here. This hose is going to connect to the condensation port on the air conditioner. And I'm going to take a 3/4 inch spade bit and blow a hole right in the floor here. And I'm going to do it. Oh, I'm going to have to hold the drill this way. I don't like doing it that way, but I just hit the frame of the trailer. So I'm going to go a little bit this way. And that's the frame of the trailer. And that is not the frame of the trailer. So what I'm going to do is, where is it at? So one of the cool things I did yesterday, see, now I'll be able to drop that through here. I'm going to try my best to keep it with a nice even slope. What I need to try to do now, okay, so the radio is not very well secured in there. That's actually a good thing, believe it or not. So my next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to turn around this way. And now when I go to hook up the antenna, I'm going to need to, anyway, I'm going to step outside and take a quick look at the side of the trailer just to gauge exactly how I want to do this. Alright, what you may not be able to see, especially being very close to those wires, is that I drilled a hole from the outside of the trailer. What that's going to do is, wait, why am I putting this in here? I need bigger. But what I'm going to do is I'm making enough room for me to work in there. The shaft, oh, maybe I did not explain what I'm doing. This is an antenna for the radio, and it mounts in a very funky way. And I need to, man, I came very close to hitting some 12-volt lines here. That's not where I need it. This panel is so cheap. Anyway, there's the hole that I have. Man, that came close to the board. I need to see how I'm going to be able to do this. Give me a second. I'm really glad that some of you, especially those of you with YouTube channels, No, as much as we'd like to give you everything on camera, it's not always possible. I have a hole to patch. I ended up being a little too close to the edge on that one. So what I did, and it don't look right now, but don't worry, it will in a minute, is I put in this antenna. And this antenna will actually need to go the other way. It's a little hard to do one-handed. And I might actually just need to put the camera down and readjust it, but it will be for the stereo in here. And part of my shoddy camera work. Alright, and that is tight. So now, if you look on the side of this camper, you'll see got the dryer vent. That's actually for the air conditioning. I need to run a bead of caulk around here, which I'll be able to fill that hole just fine. This I need to recaulk as well as that. But now I'm gonna go hook that up. Alright, you guys are at an extreme angle. So what I had in there before, I had this little goofy thing. This is them goofy ones you hook to the top of a, glue to the top of a car and whatever. So now that's a proper, it didn't really work. And actually attached to this is something I want to give you guys a review on eventually. So I'm going to go ahead and hook this back up. So this actually doesn't have sub out. That's a rear AV. That's interesting. Well, not AV, but rear aux input. So let's hook this up. Oh, it does have a sub out. Yeah, but it has a single sub out. Doesn't really usually work with most. So tuner. Before, it really didn't pick up very good.
2329. You're proud of your team here.
I believe most people look good and most mamas ought to qualify for sainthood. I believe most.
I think it's.
Can I swim in your divine?
Actually, say if it picks that up, it's pretty good. Yeah, we're not going to really sit here and play with this.
That used to be. I just want to have fun and do right.
Now, what I want to give you, I'll give you guys a quick review of something. And it got a little dirty yesterday when I was using saw wood, or using the saw. So this is a Amazon Basics Bluetooth module. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah, you can see that. It's a little. Oh, and then as soon as I do that, it goes upside down. So what I'll do is my phone should hook to it automatically, unless it lost the sync because it's been unplugged. Actually, it says one Amazon Audio already hooked up. So I was using this last night, and as I was in here cutting. Actually, no, I'm not going to go on Spotify. I don't want to get a copyright hit. So what I'll do, I'll go to somebody's channel here. I'll take a look at this video.
Think fast. Pizza Hut's 50%
Hey Matt, I'm using,
for a limited time only.
giving you ad revenue.
50% off. Order today.
My internet connection isn't the greatest out here. But it
Good afternoon, tubers. Madam Roy back once again.
I gotta shut that down real quick. I can't be that loud.
Video. 2 weeks in a row, right? Well, it has been gorgeous here in Southern Virginia, so
As you can see,
luckily was able to go to
it works. I mean, I don't really know what else I could say about it.
3 last week.
I'm not going to go into
and
too
3
detail
this
with
week,
it.
And boy, did I score.
So, anyway, Matt, if you see this video, gave you a little shout out. So I wanted to do, I couldn't do what I wanted. I mean, I could do it over here, but I really don't want to. I can change the, change that outlet, but I think for right now, I'm going to go ahead and just end this vlog here. I did some of the things I wanted to do. Might as well shut the radio off. And so here's what I'll do. I'll go ahead and say thank you for watching. Have a blessed day. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.